Hey guys, Mistmaster1 here, and welcome back to more Super Mario Galaxy 2. In the last episode, we took on the Haunty Halls Galaxy, we also went on to the Beatbox Galaxy, and we even revisited Wildglide Galaxy to get another star from the Jibber Jabber, Jibber J, Jibber something. And in this episode, we will finish off World 3, but beforehand, we have a few prankster comments to deal with, the first one being the prankster comment at Bowser Jr.'s Fiery Flotilla, so let's get started on that. And I think it's appropriate I'm doing this to start things off with, because this is going to be a similar thing to what the episode's going to end off with, because we're going to have a Bowser Jr. level to end off the episode, and we're starting off with one, so it's going to come sort of full circle by the end of things. Here's the Fiery Flotilla speedrun, which is kind of silly, because even though the level name implies you do the whole level in... Well, you don't. You just do the boss fight. I don't know why it's called the Fiery Flotilla speedrun when you're just doing the boss fight of Fiery Flotilla. Of course, this is Gobblegut once again, and the fight has not changed whatsoever. Except for the fact now we have to do this fight within 2 minutes, but if I even come close to the way I handled this fight in the actual episode, I believe it was episode 5 when we took on this guy, this should be plenty of time. Same strategy, you know, goes through with this. Wait for him to have, like, his little train whistle thing go through, and then just literally wait for the bullshit. Okay, or run right into him, that works too. Am I gonna miss out on that, dude? Oh my god, what a disaster. I said this fight was not even that remotely difficult, and I'm already starting this fight off completely poorly. Well, now, I'm gonna wait for one to pass over. I want to get one of the later ones if I can help it. Like, right here, let's go for this one. Sure, why not? We'll have, like, the first one, we'll have, like, the third one, and then the sixth one is the second phase to go with. I don't know. I just don't like having all of them bunched together. Like, 1, 2, and 3 I don't think is a very preferred method, because that really, it doesn't allow you to kind of have him go for you and separate and stuff like that. It gives you more time to actually go in for the kill on some of the bulges that are on his body, like so. That way I can kind of move out of the way of this, or not, whatever that works. If I can get that other bulge, please, move, Mario. Ah, it was just late. Well, we still have 1 minute left. It's all hope is not lost. We just need, let's get this coin. And all we have to do now is just get that last one. We still have 50 seconds, although I'm doing this fight much worse than I did, really, man, than I did the first time we fought this guy. But that's okay, because despite, you know, how difficult this fight can potentially be to do really fast, they do give you quite a generous time limit to actually finish him off with. I only needed about half that time when I fought him in episode 5. I somehow managed to just 2-cycle this guy. But, you know, at least I got it done. That's all I care about. As long as I succeeded in the mission, I get my power star. That's all I'm focused on. There we go. And I believe this will also clear out our first world entirely of power stars. See, we have the galaxy complete, and now I believe we're actually gonna get something signifying... Oh, no? Why not? I call shenanigans. Let's go up here. I want to come back, because there should be a silver crown now. Yes, there is. Oh, I guess you don't get a notification for a silver crown, but... Now if you check here, World 1 has now been completely finished with the silver crown there. Silver crown in every galaxy, you get a silver crown on the actual world itself. This means that there's no more power stars to be found in this world, and we'll pretty much never be coming back here ever again. So let's move on to the next comment in mind, and that will bring us to World 3, which is where we're going to end off the episode. The first one we're going to do is the lesser of two evils, in my opinion, and that would be the Haunty Halls Galaxy prankster comment. I say the lesser of two evils because the Rolling Masterpiece one, well, I hate that mission. This one, not so bad. This one is the Spooky Cosmic Clone Chase, which, if you couldn't tell by the name, means we're going to have some cosmic clones to deal with. And this is essentially a shorter version of the second mission of Haunty Halls Galaxy, except this time instead of Boost chasing us, we will have the Cosmic Mario clones after us instead. It's pretty self-explanatory. Luigi is actually here, and you know what? Since I haven't given you the time of day, like back at the Tall Trunk Galaxy Purple Coin mission, I'll give you a spin here. Plus, you might actually be a bit easier to control in this instance because of the distance you travel, but okay. In this case, we have the Cosmic Luigi clones after us. We haven't seen these guys since we did Cloudy Court's Secret Star. Oh god. Please, Luigi, go forward. No, don't backflip, no. What am I doing? I can't... Luigi! Okay, there we go. Holy crap. That was a failure and a half, dude. I couldn't long jump to save my life. I could only backflip like 5 times in a row. Stop! That was the most epic death I have ever seen. I have never seen such collateral damage in my entire life. I backflipped instead of long jumped, I got hit by the boo, and then the boo knocked me into the void. Can you think of anything else that possibly could have gone wrong? I think Luigi was a mistake for this because of his slow build-up and running, but I guess it's too late to change that now. I've already committed. We're gonna finish this with Luigi. There we go. I cannot believe that, dude. That was... I will say, of all the ways I've died in this playthrough so far, I believe that's the third time now. They've all been pretty stupid deaths, and well, no, what's it called? The second one was in World 1, technically, but it took, since we've made it to World 3, I've died 3 times. I hope that isn't going to be a pattern where I die, like, consecutively more in each world, but there we are. Instead of the boos chasing us, like I said, Cosmic Clones are the only things really here. And, simply put, there we are. Instead of the star just being out in the open in the air like that, it's actually in a crystal. Just like, I should have waited a second so I could get those last few star bits, because I'm pretty sure those don't count now, but what are you gonna do? Luigi, what are we gonna do with you? Like, if you can master how to use Luigi, he is better than Mario. I can definitely, like, I guarantee that. But I just suck at using this guy. I'm so used to Mario because honestly, when I did my practice playthrough of this, for this project, I never used Luigi. I'm gonna be 100%. I used him, like, maybe once, and I really did not like the way he controlled in comparison to Mario. So, I guess that is kind of an excuse, but I'm just being honest with you guys. Next up is the Rolling Masterpiece Galaxy, and maybe some reverse luck will happen once again, where I die in the easier pranks to comment by my feelings, and instead I'm actually going to succeed really well in this one, which is the Masterpiece Speedrun. Speedrun is one word, okay. I still can't get over that they have speed and run spaced out, but I've shared my 2 cents on that already. But yeah, it's the exact same mission. Well, not the exact same mission. There is a slight modification to level. Well, this time we have 2 minutes to actually get to the very end. And yes, that includes breaking the star ball to actually get the star inside. They're very, very finicky when it comes to this and how much time they actually give you. You really can't afford to be just lackadaisical. You actually do have to make some decent progress here. The key's actually in the middle of this little blue spire instead of, like, a caved-in green art brush thing, but... whatever. That's a small modification to level right there. And the second modification comes towards the second last planet of the actual level here. This little planetoid structure, this part of the level is the exact same. That's good. Let's be careful here. Even though you are on a time limit, do your best not to completely just go full force and rush off the ledge. Like, you rush so much to the point where you actually just fall off without even realizing it. Because motion controls are indeed a thing, and they're not very forgiving when you're trying to go really fast. You'll be in such a fix to try to correct your speed because you're going way too fast or going in a particular direction you don't want to be going in, and by the time you try to correct it, you're already halfway off the ledge, and you eventually fall to your doom. But here's the change. This level right here has this green planetoid instead of the little yellow platform sort of planet. Oh, jeez. Okay. Whew. 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 Okay. Yeah, bombs knock you in the air. You don't want that. Okay. Good. No. Come on. Get out of my way, guys. Get out of my way. Ugh. So many bombs exploding everywhere. Get in the thing. This will bring you to the silver chump, but we gotta knock this thing off pronto because, like I said, the level doesn't end after we've gotten rid of this guy. We also have to actually dunk the star ball in the little hoop at the end. Oh god, please fall down. Oh, okay. Whew. I was worried I was gonna fall down right there, but it looks like I got this, okay? Just don't fall off like an idiot. Got plenty of time to spare, and boom. I was right, man. I died in the easy level, and I succeeded in the hard level first try. I mean, that's the second time I believe that's happened, maybe even third time if I haven't really been paying attention closely, but come on, man. I need to start saying that the hard levels are actually easy so I can prove my point that they're difficult. But I'm happy I got that in my first attempt, because that star can be quite a nuisance if you... Especially when you get to like 2 seconds left and you have to... Excuse me. Especially when you get to like 2 seconds left and you just barely don't make it because you don't crack the star ball in time. 49 stars, Galaxy is complete, and we're actually going to move on to the final mission of this level, which will appropriately give us 50 stars upon the exit of World 3. So now we've done pretty much everything except the Prankster comment for Beat Block, which hasn't even appeared yet. We've cleared out every other galaxy otherwise aside from the final level. We have plenty of power stars in comparison to what the requirement is for that, and we can advance to the final stage. Now we only need 28, we have 20 more than the requirement. That's pretty insane. And we use the warp pipe to come over here, and welcome to Bowser Jr.'s Fearsome Fleet, the last mission and last galaxy we will tackle for this video. Just like every final level in the final galaxy in the world, we have ourselves a level and a boss fight. Bowser Jr.'s mighty Megahammer. I have a bad history with this level because in my practice file, this is not an exaggeration, it took me 14 minutes to beat this level because I kept dying all over the place because I kept making stupid decisions, and that is because this level tries to bait you with as many poor decisions you could possibly make as possible. Now, you'll see what I mean coming up soon enough, but here's the whole grand scheme of things. What we have to do, and what this level focuses on, is using the bullet bills right there to actually destroy various objects such as these glass containers. Yoshi can eat them and spit them out like so, and that's all you're pretty much going to be doing for this level and the boss fight. Have those disappearing platforms there once again. Also, be careful. These little, like, purple jello guys, if you get shocked while you're on Yoshi, you will automatically get dismounted from Yoshi and he will retreat. You have to go get him in his green egg again. Hit the switch right here. Here's the part I was talking about. Do not even focus on the glass container. Oh, okay, my cursor spazzed out right there. I need to make sure I'm actually pointing this thing properly. Do not even focus on the little containers of star bits over there. Those are purely designed to trip you up. Like, if you get sidetracked even remotely to the point where you're going after those, you are most likely going to get yourself killed because... Oh, that was very smart of me. But yeah, that proves my point. Don't get shocked while you're riding Yoshi, and don't try to eat the friggin' things while they're electrocuted like that. Otherwise, yeah, that happens. Okay, let's shoot. Let's see if I can shoot you back over there. I'm too far to the left? No, that actually worked it. Okay. Now everything is all set. Let's hit the switch again. And be careful. It's better to aim more upwards than downwards, because if you're not careful, you will actually end up shooting the ground right here. This could be a bit sketchy. Okay, no, it blew up the mine instead. That's fine. If you're not careful, you will actually end up blowing up yourself instead of the thing you're trying to shoot at, because the floor is, well, the blast radius is actually a bit larger than you might expect it to be. So if you shoot the thing right at your feet, you will get blown backwards and most likely blown off the level, so don't do that. Oh, we have Hammer Bro right here. Whoa, okay, that was a bit sketchy. Oh, he's throwing his hammers all over the place, man. Let's see if we can deal with you. Good, step on you. Nice. Now we don't have any threats to deal with. Let's get a bullet bill. Let's come on up here. Let's destroy this. This is the last, well, not the last, but one of the last parts of the level right there. Let's hit that switch. This is going to cause the platforms to go forward, and we actually get some Bowser ships. How about that? Not really a whole lot to them. We got ourselves a star bit block right there. Let's land here. Let's get this life up mushroom. And we have another Hammer Bro right there. Let's just use that. Get you out of here. Grab the Comet Medal. And if we can still make that cycle, that'd be fantastic. Very good. Grab one bullet bill. Throw it at the middle. What even would you call it? Like a glass dome or something? I don't even know. Let's just avoid the last few bullet bills here if we can help it. Let's jump with the little speed boost we got. Nice. We actually made it through that entire level with the... Oh my god, I just blew that poor Luma up. I'm so sorry. Here, I'll give you a... Yoshi will give you a link to make you feel better. Again, not using one of those because I already have a 6 life thing and I don't need any lives. So let's use the launch star and let's begin the boss fight. The main boss fight of World 3. Bowser Jr.'s at it again. Don't you know when to quit? I'm gonna enjoy taking you out from the crazy comfiness of my robot cockpit. So you want a Grand Star, do you? Well, come on, tough guy. Let's see if you're any match for Megahammer. Indeed we shall see. Here is our next boss fight, Megahammer, and he is actually... To be 100% honest, I find this to be a really easy boss fight, as long as you do not rush this. Basic premise here. He's gonna shoot bullet bills out, you take them, you shoot them back at the little blue spots there. He will shoot bonsai bills occasionally. He will also kind of separate himself from the pack. Well, when I say that, I mean, he'll just... If you try to get away from him, he will use his... Why are there 3 bullet bills over here, man? Get out of here. He will use his hammers to try to crush you. Oh my goodness. Okay, goodness. But yeah, stuff like that happens, so you don't really want to be on this thing over here, like the little black and yellow kind of support beams. You want to just be on the stationary stuff that is... the really metallic, silvery parts, and in the meantime, just take the bullet bills and shoot them at the blue like, nipples, I guess? I don't even know. Alright, now that all that's been sorted out, you get rid of the front two. Let's go use the Sling Star to shoot ourselves all the way to the back, and there's one more blue back nipple, apparently. It's like that guy from James Bond. Let's use that. Need one more. Each of these take 2 hits, and then once you get rid of this last one here... Oh wow, he actually flipped around. That didn't happen in practice, so I'm a little bit surprised by that, but that's fine. In the event that does happen, just run along the path. Find yourself a Sling Star, don't get crushed by the little hammers right here. Make your way back over here. Let's grab another bullet bill, avoid the laser beam shockwave thing. And now all that's been sorted out, we're going to enter phase 2. Bowser Jr. is getting pretty pissed off now, so he's going to change up his strategy slightly. And now, instead of having those little things to shoot at, he's going to do the smart thing and, of course, give us another weak point to actually shoot at. What do you want to do? Grab a bullet bill, jump over 2 sets of these shockwaves here, and then shoot the bullet bill at the main cockpit up there. And it goes for the same exact thing like the other 2 blue nipples did. Like, it's so stupid, I shouldn't be saying that. But yeah, after you use 2 bullet bills, you will end the fight off. Let's jump over the 2 sets of shockwaves again, and boom, that'll do it. Bowser Jr. of course makes his quick escape, but Megahammer is toast, and as a result we get ourselves our next Grand Star, which means we will be able to enter World 4. All we need to do now is find the nearest Sling Star like so. Let's get over here, and let's collect our 50th star of the game. We also got ourselves a nice little unique animation for Yoshi when we pick up a Grand Star. He doesn't come back with us though, but he is on the starship, so that's not a big deal. Alright guys, we have done it. We have cleared through our first 3 worlds, practically 100%. There's of course a few prankster comments still not available yet, but I'd say we've done like 95% of the stars we can at this point. Portal is opened up to the next world, and 50 stars. We're making really good headway, man. 15 videos, 50 stars, like, jeez. Great work, pal. That's your 3rd Grand Star. Alright, we're ready to fly through time and space. That Bowser monster is still out there somewhere. So let's ship out to the next world, Captain. Indeed. Let's go. And of course, entering World 4, just like the other worlds we've done so far, we'll get ourselves a very, very small, quick glance at what the galaxies may or may not have to offer. But of course, we will see what this world truly has to offer as we progress through it. We've sure come a long way, thanks to your efforts. Let's keep this good thing going, am I right? The helm is yours, Captain. And yes, I was right in the fact that the Hungry Luma actually does appear at the very start of the level, and I barely have enough star bits. But yeah, let's check this out now before we end off the video. We have ourselves our first completed world right here. World 1 is all set, Silver Crown and all. There's a prankster comment that has not appeared in World 2, which is the one down here, and there's actually another star that isn't available to us, similar to how Wild Glide was. So 2 stars, 3 stars, there's 4 stars that are currently unavailable to us, and we have ourselves a whole new world to explore in the next episode. So we have a potential, like 50 stars, only 4 stars that we can't really get at this moment in time, but we will be going into more detail later on. I think we made some good progress, and I'm going to call it a video there. As we have entered World 4, I will save that for the next video. So guys, I've been Mr. Master One, thank you for watching. This has been episode 15 of Super Mario Galaxy 2. And the next episode, we will begin World 4, see what the galaxies there have to offer, and see what we do from there. I also love the little backgrounds, because if you haven't noticed by now, we have ourselves a different background when we're on the ship to resemble each world we're in. World 4's is pretty nice, I like that. I love the serene blue there. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys next episode. Take care.